Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another stream of Pokemon Rocket Red. And, well, we just got massively owned by a trainer named Red, and now we have to figure out what exactly we need to do. Yeah, because we got Bug, Bird, Rat, Tat, and Mouse. Hey, boss. There you are, Brandon. Boss would like to see you personally in his office downstairs. Yeah, better take the elevator. I expect you to be on your best behavior. No messing about now. Yes, sir. As soon as I find where the elevator is at. Is it this one? Is it? Brandon, I presume? Yeah, just come on up here by the desk. Now then, let's not waste any time. From Petra that the fossil excavation mission to Mount Moon was wrecked by the workings of two little kid trainers. Now, between the fact that Petrol is the weakest of my sorry bunch of rocket admins and that the mission team consists of completely and utter rookie grunts, it still boggles my mind to the core how in the deepest depths of guillotinous hell a pair of preteen twats could beat up an entire squad of full-grown men and run away with the spoils right in front of their goddamn eyes. I mean, for crying out loud, Ariana, little kids! How freaking absurd is this? He's very upset, Giovanni. Now, having finished berating Petrol for his incompetence, he tells me you were the grunt standing guard by the fossils. He said that you fought the stronger of the twerps, and that you maybe even fared better against them than any of the other asshats on your team. This is why I've called you in here. I want you to tell me everything you know about this kid. Every little detail. Every little minutia you happen to glean from your battle with him. I want to have this thoroughly profiled so we can see to it that he'll never dare mess with Team Rocket again. Let's start with the basics. I see. What a ridiculous name. Trillion, and the other one around with the war toy. For Christ's sakes, what kids can have access to those? Licensed Poké trainers, no less. Who can these kids' parents be? I have a bad feeling about these two. This Red character especially. I have to keep our eyes open for him. Oh, if he comes our way again. Do you hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. These kids are, I swear, they're a dangerous breed. Boss, Jim Leader Blaine is here to speak with you. Send him in. You may say if you want, Brandon. In fact, I'd like you to. There you are, Blaine. Right here by the desk, if you please. Move over, Brandon. You're probably already guessed why I'm here, Giovanni, and you're not gonna like it. I have my suspicions, but I want to hear it from your own little chicken mouth, all the same. I can't keep making any more Pokémon for you. I'm really sorry about you, buddy, but I can't. You're a filthy coward, Blaine. Listen, now! Fuji knows all you guys have been doing in Pokemon Tower, and he's gone into a crazy fit over it. Yesterday, he sent an angry email to all his old colleagues at the Pokemon Lab, warning them that I quote, Team Rocket is up to no good. They got spies all over, and they're ruthless. Be on the lookout for any suspicious activity. You know all as well as me, Giovanni, that the source code for Porygon is copyrighted by Silphco. If I'm caught making them in a lab, it's all over for me. You know I'll always support whatever you guys are doing here. But I'm not gonna risk my position as a gym leader for Team Rocket, alright? I'll have to lay low for a while. realize what a major source of revenue Porygon is for our game corner? Players want just to gamble as much as they don't have the profit of winning one thing on the front of them. Christ, and where else do you suggest we get our Porygon supply? At the Pokemart? There's only a handful of scientists that can't who would be willing to, or even able to make the things, let alone help us. Distribute them illegally. Maybe. Look, it's been over a decade. I know we're not keen on the idea, but we see maybe Professor Oak will be willing to help. No! I will never deal with that filthy traitor. Never! Do you hear me? I want nothing to do with that spineless dimwit, Professor. And you should at least know better than to suggest it. Alright, forget it. Well then, I suggest you talk to Bill about it. He's an unpredictable kid, but he's smart. I bet anything he makes himself a copy of the Porygon from me or Fuji back in the day. He should be more than apt for the job. Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. Bill has done a couple of smaller tech-related jobs for us in the past, but he's a fickle kid, and I don't like him. Plus, he always demands ridiculous compensation for everything he does, the rascal. But seeing as he's our only hope right now, I suppose he'll do. I'm letting you off the hook for now, Blaine, for old time's sake. But if you hinder Team Rocket's operations again, well, you're not going to get a favorable outcome. Is that clear? I expect you to be back making Porygon for us again once this whole Fuji business blows over. Yes, Giovanni, thank you. Run, over here. I have a new mission for you. What is it, sir? Here's what I wanted to do now. Listen carefully. You're going to go to Bill's house, just north of Cerulean. We'll offer him a job on behalf of Team Rocket as a temporary manufacturer of Porygon. Use this note. Tell him we'll make an offer he can't refuse. Tell him he can name any price or service he likes, within reason. Another squad of Grunt should be headed for Cerulean on another mission right about now as well. I suggest you rendezvous with them in a secret base we stay just south of the city. The rocket admin there should be able to give you a few rare items to tempt Bill with as well. Is that clear? Well, on with you then. I'm counting on you, Brandon. Yes, sir. Looks like we gotta go talk to Bill. Ah, Brandon, good riddance. Guess you just got a brand new badass mission for Petrol just now. That's right, we're going to steal these crazy rare TMs from this old collector guy up in Cerulean. It's gonna be sick. Yeah, I'm sorry I got all worked up over the whole fossil thing earlier. But hey, it's all good now. Why should I care about some stupid old fossil when I got a real robbery to take care of now, right? Yeah, my time has come now. I can feel it. Oh, what's that? You got a mission in Cerulean too? Damn, right on. Maybe you see me actually just break into the old guy's house then, eh? Well, I guess we better head on east of here. There's Saffron, and then north of here to get to Cerulean. Did you hear? They made a secret rocket base in the daycare center south of the city. How cool is that? Oh, I'll meet you there. Man, I'm ready to do some burglarizing. Talk to you later. Just fly. I got bugged right here. Yeah, take your money. Take your money, you idiot. Welcome, young man. I run the daycare service. Would you like to raise one of your Pokemon?
I sure would. My Nidoran here needs to get himself some experience, but I'm just too busy with my other Pokemon as it is. Isn't that right, Nido? Nido.
Very well, we're raising your Nidoran for a while. You should be fit to fight in no time at all, I assure you.
Awesome, thank you, sir. Now back to my Pokemon adventure.
Hello there. Would you like me to raise your Pokemon as well? Oh. My apologies. I didn't quite catch your uniform. I take you with the others? Right this way. Follow me, little Nido. There's a good lad. Now just come on down here.
It's going very good, Gunner.
Greetings, sir. Some fresh meat here for you in more ways than one.
What have we got here? A male Nidoran, is it? Well, maybe cute, but certainly won't be any use for manual labor.
No, indeed. But if I recall correctly, it should be pretty, versatile in the breeding department.
That's so.
You, Grunt! Go throw this little fella in the breeding pit. Try to get close to that Cubone and got him there too. You could use a few more Cubone eggs.
Oh, congrats, man. Congrats on the 71 subs. Yes, sir.
Well, I'll be on my way.
Well then, you are?
Ah, so you're Brandon. Welcome to Cerulean, the city of beautiful flowing water, or whatever the hell it is. Make yourself at home in our humble little rocket base, but please don't feed the Pokemon if you be so kind. I got the message from the boss about your mission. Bill's house is just north of the city along Route 25, right on the other side of Nugget Bridge. It's pretty big, you won't miss it. I had a box of few rarities put together per boss request. Honestly, if I were Bill, I'd take the job in a heartbeat if the stuff in there was what I was being offered. But then I've heard he is a bit of a picky weirdo. You can go collect the parcels up in the storage room over there. Now, if you excuse me, I have to give these rookies here a crash course in the art of a good burglary. This part is always good fun. Hey, Machoke.
Yeah, it's easy, but it's not for... Like, what this is for is this is just for fun times. Where did you say the parcel was? Ow. Is it in this guy's hand? Hey, do you know where the parcel's at? Ah, there we go. I just saw it talk to you. Cool. Thank you. Alright, time to go. Here we go. Nope, that's not the right way. Nope. Not that way either. I'm just an idiot.
No, I don't. I need to face Bill. Like, I technically don't have to face any of the gym leaders at the moment. Bug 2. We'll see what happens. Because right now I'm just focused on getting my mission done. So we'll see what happens after that. And that. Then we add bug 2. There he is. Oh, you cannot face that. Don't fight it, Tad. There we go, bird. Heal. There we go. Oh, I didn't realize he was using rollout. There we go, Tad. There we go. Okay, so now gotta go back. Browse. Pokémon. There we go. Oop. I got a call coming. I'll be right back.
Alrighty, I am back. Sorry, I had a phone call I had to take, so... Alright, that's right, Nugget Bridge. There we go. Good job, Sam. That was a little excessive, Sam. Yes. I am going to be. Monkey. Let's go get Monkey. Time to get the Sprite. I'll keep that one. That one. There we go. Nope, nope, not that way. Alright, see ya. Ooh, item. Okay. Why did I sand attack? Good job, monkey. There's a rat and bug. Nah, I don't want anything from you, kid. There we go, Tad. Ooh, a slowpoke. Interesting. bug. And monkey. Nah. I already got my water type I want. So that they can use it, I can use the public healthcare system. Ooh. Good job, rat. No. Oh man, I gotta go to the center every time. Yeah, I know rat fainted. I'm taking this rat with me all the way. Jeez Louise. Good job, bug. It's kind of weird I was saying you hope I excel, so... Considering I am a Pokemon thief. on Zubat and only got a Paris. There we go, bird. Hey guy, yeah, I'm Bill, alright? What do you want? Well, Team Rocket isn't in my house. It's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I got my research to tend to, right? I'm not Divina's little tech ball consultant anymore. Alright, what's about the job? Oh, Porygon, is it? Yes. Huh? Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. What do you take me for? You showed me the stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. Damn it, Giovanni. Why did God keep you like some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp? Really? Oh, and some rare candies too. Spectacular. And what's this? You taking some exclusive party on the Access N9? Please. I got all the high-end connections I need, and alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. Huh. As a thank you for your cooperation, blah blah blah, we offer you a regular salary of such and such. Okay, that's respectable. But you realize because that much work about freaking self, right, Giovanni? Jace. Here's the thing you gotta know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics, they mean nil to me. You see that? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni to be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire. Be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies still core, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on the newest invention. Rumors have been grouping rather than technology news gears for weeks about Silph being on the brink of a prototype of some kind of innovative new Pokemon capture device. This is going to be as big as they say. I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly I'd sooner eat a dead mug than work for a big conglomerate like Silph. Well, do you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For a little time being, at least I suppose you might just change my mind. Go back and tell all that to your little supervisors if you be so kind. I got work to do. Alright. Tell you what. What's his name? Brandon? You know, I might have persisted, Brandon. I wanted you to have some. There we go. I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Brandon. And that's equally a condition on taking the Porygon job, but one that would be just between you and me. Do you understand? I sell your telephone. Give quite a little more technology, I know. I'll be calling you there once in a while, checking on you and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me. Is that alright with you? Splendid. In fact, come to think of it, there's one particular rare Pokemon I have long been to look out for. One I think that you guys can help me locate. If you don't mind me asking. I'm all familiar with the Mewtwo project. No? Oh, I see. Well, I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets all too easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. Alright, gotta report back to Archer. Oh my, was this more rockets? I thought you all was on. I got all your back at Mount Moon. Oh, this was being a couple more of you guys can hurt to that, so what it takes, am I right? I say I'm knocking out all the other ones on this bridge. I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. Kid, I don't have my Pokemon healed. fact I got that close is pretty good. And to be fair, I think if I... You know, if I had all my Pokemon healed, I would have been able to beat that. Man, that kid was tough, but... Almost had him. Almost had him. Hey, Petrol. Yes, Brandon? Pick up the package down on Bill's house now. I did. Do I need to beat Blue? Are you kidding me? Gotta beat Blue. There we go, Tad. Alright, take it easy. You won, okay? You know what? That's not even fair. Why, though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? But I can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it, still not good enough. See you, kid. Hey, Brandon, I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen, no question. Well, you know, it was only the burglary I've ever seen so far, but you get the idea. Rad. We just kind of do our way in and swoop. No more TM for you, old man. Oh, Lord, you should have been there, Brandon. So, anyway, what have you been up to? Huh? What? You maybe fought the Spike Kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really. Well then, go figure. See, I told you it was probably nothing but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, huh? I wish we could have been there to whoop his ass too, though, you know? Anyway, enough to chat. Probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you're finished with your other mission yet. Well, we sure done ourselves a good, dishonest day's work, haven't we, Brandon? Alright, y'all have reason to be proud. Let's get going. Holy mother of Mew! Run, Brandon, run! Phew, Jerry is bloody. The cops! How did they find us? Jeez, Brandon, what's going on? How could that my sword did everything right? Do you think they saw it? Nah, we got away in time, didn't we? Well, man, we have to get back to the hideout right now, Brandon. No time for messing about. Let me just heal my Pokemon. Jeez. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up to my OTM place. I swear, we only barely got out way before they had us in cuffs just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we also worked up over?
Dude, what are we gonna do? Do you think they're onto us?
But they couldn't have seen us. We were really stealth-like. They haven't got near as big as was us, not some other old burglar, have they? Come on. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't think a bunch of genius of a binocular spot a crew of rockets running around in a house being robbed and somehow connected into, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet, all. There should be no reason for alarm. The police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted. But there's no reason for them to suspect us in particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us would be minimal. No, this is far too low impact episode for them to take any definitive action. Unless, of course.
Hey guys, check this out. It's on the TV. Come here, over here quick.
Dude, don't run into a lady. Hey, dude, I can't see. How about you find some other place to watch this in front of my face?
But now, alarming crime-related news. A renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his cerulean city home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch up with fugitives before they made their escape. Our own Northern Catch reporter Ford Regular reports from the scene. I don't know what happened. I was up here on my regular hike up on Mount View, and I came back down and all my hard-earned things are gone. And here I gone and planned all the year to teach this here TM dig to some little sensual manky or what have you, and now it's all gone. And they done dug this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are taking their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now, we understand your daughter was out here playing in the vicinity when the incident took place, and that she was in fact witnessing some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now, Miss Reggie, may I explain us exactly what you saw?
Well, you know, I don't exactly know the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier.
Truly shocking.
Yeah, he was a real funny-looking guy. He had his green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fighting a Pokemon battle. After he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have him though, so he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing some funky outfit earlier. It was really weird.
Now, Mr. Officer, I am led to understand, with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime.
Well, that's correct. The variation in footprints as well as the speed with which the operations were carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group of working together. Furthermore, the info described by the witnesses leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime.
You heard it here first, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokemon. In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reach out to the champion Lance for comments.
It has come to my attention that the Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area, but that the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. With this burglary, as well as recent reports of similar mischievous behavior on Mount Moon and at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, these rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to the regional security. All this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specifically trained morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations
and provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. These public bounties should help raise awareness among the citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from, and especially to avoid assisting in any way, these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny services to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want to equally encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer, we have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of the returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will handle rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. No lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all. This regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement this new anti-crime program. We'll bring you more news on its progress as it arrives. Ronald! Oh no, they're onto us! I knew these cops were in trouble. Now what do we want to do? Man, I don't want to go to jail. Ronnie, you worthless piece of crap. Now I got the police ending over all on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, you punk. Why can't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You guys had to be in a hothead, didn't you? But guys, give me a break. I was supposed to know that the brat was the college guy's daughter. Man, I was supposed to do exactly what all you do. Matter of fact, I bet you stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd have had the chance, you dumb little... That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Lance, that son of a Gramble. Pretend like he hasn't known about our operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts, the day Lance gives a rat his ass about Kansas City to be the day I die. He's already clear his head that now is a good time to seem like a do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I am going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyway. Besides, I don't really care whether anyone you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences comes from that. I might also add to however morally impervious Lance thinks his special cops are. I've yet to met a can of policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on you, Mr. Grant. You saved our program supplying and done it even without having to spend more resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So, it is a good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in some smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yeah, that's right. Giving his rather public status as a Kanto veteran from the war. It should come as you no surprise that Surge has to be your Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SSN liner that just about to dock at Vermilion Harbor. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab are here in the other room. Go pick them up and then head out here through Saffron to get to Vermilion City. The rocket admin we stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility when dealing with Surge. You get all that? That's good luck. Pick up those drugs from your scientist and offer Vermilion with you. Yes, sir. And that is where we're going to leave things off for today. Thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. If you enjoy the content, please remember